been very exciting. Having Trent show up and BA. I was on the other side of it last year, and I was super excited to get back. I may have even been more excited for them to show up. I know how important they are to our team, and I just love both of them as people, so it's good to have them.
Did you notice an uptick in just energy or anything on Tuesday when those guys start coming out to practice again?
I mean, yeah, initially, but then everybody gets back to the routine, back to work. So it's a quick little celebration, and then even for BA and Trent, you sign your deal and you know that you're secure and you're making what you deserve, but then back to your job.
As Trent pulled you aside and talked about helping him get ready for the season to kind of sharpen his skills before Monday.
We were texting a little bit, and I said, whenever you show up, I'll give you some live reps, but I don't think he needs it. Our scout team guys will give him good looks. I think we'll get a couple reps today at full speed against the ones, but if anybody could come back and play like they never left, it's him.
Nick, there's so much change on the defensive line this year. What do you kind of see as the identity of these new guys coming in and how they mesh with the guys who are already here?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all new guys besides me and Kevin. Yeah, right?
Hargrave.
Beal.
And Hargrave and Beal. For the most part, pretty new. I mean, Hargrave's only been here a year, and Rob hasn't played too much, so me and Kevin have been here for a while, and we know the scheme really well. But I really like the new guys. I think we've improved. I think Leonard brings something to our defense that we haven't had. A guy who can make plays all over the field and has just a motor that's he doesn't get tired. So having a guy like that who's super long and athletic and could rush, and I think this scheme's going to bring the best out of him. So I'm excited. I really am.
Jalen talked about
did Robert Saleh have on your career and the way this defense plays?
What'd you say?
Robert Saleh, what kind of impact did he have on you when you came in, and just on the kind of defense?
Well, he brought me here. Well, had a hand in doing it at least, so I'll always be thankful to him. And he was a great coach. I think he worked really well with Chris Kasarik, obviously, and just let Chris do his stuff with us, and it worked out.
Nick, Javon said that last year it was an adjustment period for him to get kind of up to speed. Do you see him playing faster, even faster now?
Yeah, I do. I think he's got a year under his belt, and I think he went into the off season with the right mindset of training extremely hard and being ready to have one of his best years. And I could just tell by how he came in from day one that he's chomping at the bit to have a great year.
Nick, you're back in as a captain this year. We know why you weren't last year, but what does it mean to be a captain on this team?
I heard we got a parking spot. So no, it's great. Being a captain on a team like this with so many unbelievable players that have done such great things in this league, it's an honor, and I just want to live up to it, so I'm going to work hard and be the best leader that I can.
Nick, because he got hurt so early last year, will it be different seeing Aaron Rodgers in a different uniform, not in the pack, because you guys have had some good battles in the past?
Yeah, he'll be wearing a different uniform, but it's definitely still him, so we'll prepare like we're playing him.
Toward the end of last season, the run defense came under a little bit of scrutiny. How do you think that's changed from a year ago?
I think we have a group together that's going to be here for the whole year. Last year we were kind of piecing some guys together. Not that they didn't do a great job, but it's hard to get this scheme because the details are very important. And if you're not repping it through August and July, or the end of July and August, then you're going to be behind a little bit, and it shows in your get off and how fast you're playing. and all those details really count. And I think Chris went out and picked guys that he's seen over many years who jump out and play this scheme really well. So I think we're going to be a little more cohesive as a unit.
Do you feel like Leonard Floyd is right up to speed really quickly?
I do, yeah. I think he's gonna. I hope he's gonna have the best year of his career, which is saying a lot. So.
Nick, when Kyle promoted Sorensen, he said he wanted the defense to kind of get back to basics, to back to who you've been in the past. Do you feel that now, having gone through a camp, that this feels more like kind of what you're doing with D'Amico and something?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't here for camp last year, so I feel like it wasn't that much of a difference last year. I just think we're more tied in from the front to the backers to the back end, and I think we have talent in the back end that we haven't had before. No offense to the guys of the past, but we had great guys in the past. But we definitely have some really good depth and just studs back there.
All right. Thanks.